they seem to be dominating Jessup, even though it was as close as it was.
An exciting game for John Lagerquist, Rocky Erickson. We'll take a break. When we come back in about 10 minutes, we've got game number 2, Carroll College and Embry-Riddle. So long, everyone.
Are you ready to unleash your awesome? Then you need 8 gig all-fiber internet from TDS. You'll have the powerful internet you need to stream, game, learn, and work today, and be prepared to take on anything new you can dream up tomorrow. Imagine internet you'll never outgrow. Get 8 gig all-fiber internet from TDS and embrace infinite possibility.
This organization or this business has been my entire life. At the end of the day, this business is only successful as the people in it. I'm very fortunate that I have a wonderful leadership team and wonderful team that surrounds me that helps us stay relevant and be the best in the business that we are.
Discover the difference a family-owned Montana bank can make for you and your business. Stockman Bank is focused only on Montana, no place else. So you come first with us. Visit your neighborhood Stockman Bank to say hello and let us earn your trust and your business. Stockman Bank, Montana's brand of banking.
It's the game of the week, brought to you by the Montana Chevy dealers. And sponsored by the Montana Tobacco Quit Line at 1-800-QUIT-NOW, Northwestern Energy, Pepsi, and Opportunity Bank.
It all starts with a Chevy truck. Chevy Silverado with the Turbo Max engine and best-in-class standard torque. And Chevy Silverado HD with up to 14 available camera views. Do more in a Chevy truck. Get yours now.
Get $5,000 total value on Silverado LTZ and High Country models when you trade in an eligible vehicle. Or during Chevy truck season, get as low as 0.9% financing in all 2024 Silverado 1500 pickups.
See your Montana Chevy dealers.
Montana, a place of rugged beauty, hardworking people, and endless opportunities. And for over 100 years, Opportunity Bank has been here. As a Montana bank with a legacy of stability and service, we understand what it takes to build a future in this place you call home. So if you're looking for a bank that's as Montana as you are, come to Opportunity Bank of Montana. Of Montana, by Montanans, since 1922. Member FDIC.
There's a lot of tradition in farming. My son, he picked up everything. When my grandson was born, we both were chewing, thinking about what could happen, mouth cancer, throat cancer, or worse. Finally, we decided that's addiction, not tradition.
To protect my son, we quit. We did it together. Took us a few times, but we're stubborn.
We called the quit line, found what worked for us.
And we quit for good this time.
Well, the lights are going out. The flag's coming down. It's time for the national anthem of game number 2 as Carroll College gets set to take on the Eagles of Embry-Riddle. And that national anthem, Gary Wagner singing that. Seriously?
Yes. Played quarterback here. And,
Not a bad quarterback.
A couple of national championships.
That's fantastic. Only John Lagerquist would know that.
I even knew it from the sound of his voice.
Oh, that is fantastic. Carroll College, their 7th straight trip to the NAIA National Tournament. And the Saints have put together a win-loss record on the year of 24-5 on the season. The Eagles starting lineup, they are from Prescott, Arizona. They're 19-5 on the season. This is their first ever NAIA National Tournament for them. And Megan Stryker, she leads the team in rebounding and steals. Number 1 is Susie Reynoso. Reynoso averaging more than 8 points a game. Number 5, a 6-footer from Chandler, Arizona, King, averaging more than 12 points a game. Hidalgo, number 15, averages 4.8 a game on the season. As the lights go down, the Saints of Carroll College, their 15th NAIA National Tournament, their 7th in a row. And they are the number 2 seed. They're ranked 6th in the nation. Willa Albrecht, one of 3 Carroll College starters who started their college career with the Lady Grizz. Willa from Billings West, Kendall Keller out of Havre, another former Lady Grizz. Addie Ekstrom leads her team in assists, the champion of character winner. Number 42, the one and only Jamie Pickens, a 2-time Frontier Conference Player of the Year, and Maddie Garrett's 2-time Conference Player. Rochelle Sayers once again was named the Coach of the Year, her 13th season, 277 wins, 121 losses. John, in Rochelle's next game, it'll be game number 400 for her here at Carroll College.
I think I've been there for every one of them. But she and Coach Trujillo have coached against each other before.
Embry-Riddle in the black uniforms. Carroll College, the home whites. Embry-Riddle, well, an historic weekend for them. It's their first ever trip to a national tournament. They're out of Prescott, Arizona. They're a 15th seed. Jamie Pickens to jump it up with King. Get it out to Garrett's. These two teams met early this season in Game 4, November 13th in Arizona. Carroll won by 15, 61-46. You win, you get Oregon Tech tomorrow in the next game. And if you win that one, well, you're off to Sioux City, Iowa, and the round of 16. Garrett's gets it down low. And here comes Embry-Riddle. Gonzalez will bring it up. King on the drive against Garrett's. And boy, she looks smooth.
Yes, she does. She's their leading scorer.
Full court pressure. And the whole world knows about number 42, Jamie Pickens. Maddie Albrecht out of Billings West. She was on a state championship team. The Bears won state last year. Again, they were third this year. Pickens on the baseline.
You can almost just count that one.
Jamie Pickens' last 7 games, she scored 30, 25, 28, 20, 22, and 24. King on the drive, taken away by Garrett's. Kendall Keller will bring it up. We're tied at 2. Garrett's for 3.
Yeah.
Her 24th 3. And you got to wonder if Embry-Riddle, if they played in front of a crowd this large this season. The Eagles.
Another tie up there.
Reynosa, jump ball. Carroll led the nation, averaging more than 1,500 fans a home game. 0-0 Gonzalez, a 5'2 senior. On the inbounds. Striker for 3. Albrecht, the rebound to long lead. Keller's open for 3. Cross court, there's Maddie. Maddie gets called with the walk. We're going back the other way. Greg Thompson, one of the refs. He's followed me around the last few weeks. Frontier Conference Tournament, State AA in Missoula last weekend, and here we are in the NAIA National Tournament. Taken away, Jamie Pickens. 5-point lead for the Saints. Blocked by Jamie Pickens.
Good way to start the game if you're Jamie.
Maddie Keller for 3. Oh my! How about a 10-2 start for the 6th-ranked team in the nation, the Saints of Carroll College. Very impressive. Gonzalez down to the baseline. Reynosa against Keller. Jamie Pickens on the rebound. Maddie. Garrett's. Can't get position. Back out to Maddie. Jamie Pickens gets it broken up nicely by Reynosa. 6:40 left here in the first. King. Wow. King's got the 4 points for Embry-Riddle. Comes in averaging more than 12, leads the team in scoring. Ekstrom, Maddie, Jamie picked up by King. What a pass to Garrett's.
Those
Garrett's
two passes.
I mean, Jamie and Maddie, they know each other so well. It's incredible.
They pass the ball very well to each other.
Garrett's
been playing together for a long time, too.
The Saints, 4th best in the nation from the free throw line. 79% as a team.
Yes.
That's impressive.
Very impressive.
11-4. What a start for Carroll. Garrett's goes 1 of 2. King on the rebound. Reynosa. King. Maddie with the steal. They hit a 3 here. You got a double-digit lead in the first 2 minutes of this game. Stunning. Ekstrom. Maddie. They swing it out. On the drive. Does a basket count for Albrecht? It does.
Looked like Willa came to play tonight. Drives right down the lane, gets bumped, and then just keeps her head up and finishes it off. And she's playing good defense on the other end, too.
Willa Albrecht. She had 22 against Southern Oregon. Double-digit lead. 14-4, 5:48 left to be played. From the baseline, Hidalgo, no. Maddie Albrecht, rebound. 5.5 to go in the first. It's all Carroll College here. Jamie Pickens with a 3.
That would have brought the house down.
Oh! Stricker, coast to coast. Slapped out. Keller had it, lost it. Stricker, King. Picked up by Garris. A lot of contact, no whistle. Reynosa. 3 on the way. Hilgado, yes. Hidalgo gets that one to go. You know, that's only her 4th 3. She was 3 of 17 coming out.
Yeah, and Embry-Riddle needed that shot.
Boy, they did. Back to a 7-point game. Keller with it up on top, under 5 to go. Here in the first, Maddie Garretts has it right side. Ekstrom, neither team has made a substitution. Kendall Keller, Maddie Garretts, long 2. Wow. This team is so smooth.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the precision passing, everything they do, it looks so easy. 16-7. 4.5 to go. High dribble. Not going to get the roll. Reynosa back out. Gonzalez. That is big.
We should have had that rebound there.
Gonzalez, that's her 49th 3. 16-10. Saints up. 4 minutes, 6 seconds left to be played. Here in the first, Garretts almost took a 3, drives the lane, gives it up. Jamie Pickens, double team. Jamie misses it, goes over the back. Contact, no whistle. Gonzalez will bring it back. They hit a 3 here. You got a 3-point game. Under 4 to go. Cross court, Reynosa works against Maddie Albrecht. 4 new players set to come in. And getting set to come in will be my cousin, Isabel Erickson. No relation, John, but I'm calling her my cousin now.
Are you? Okay. Down in the same area.
Pretty close. Yeah, exactly. When she traveled with Billings Central to Eastern Montana, everybody asked her if she was related to me, and I'm like, just lying. Tell them you are. 3-pointer Garrett's no. Maddie fought for the rebound. Still live. Whistle and a foul. It's going to go against Carroll. So Izzy is in. for Carroll College. 3:14 to go in the first. We got a timeout. It's 16-10. A 6-point lead for Carroll.
This organization or this business has been my entire life. At the end of the day, this business is only successful as the people in it. I'm very fortunate that I have a wonderful leadership team and wonderful team that surrounds me that helps us stay relevant and be the best in the business that we are.
Your estimated wait time is 45 minutes.
Are you tired of being on hold? Then don't leave your money with strangers. Call the people you know at Ascent Bank.
When you work with us, you work with community members who make time for you.
Our goal is to strengthen relationships and give back to our community.
We always work to be a part of our community. So if that's important to you, don't leave your money with strangers.
Call the people you know at Ascent Bank.
Ascent Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
We're back at Carroll College Peace Center, and some substitutions coming in here. Rochelle didn't like it that rebound didn't get picked up. So there comes your cousin,
Isabel Erickson.
Izzy.
From Billings Central.
She had a game here when she said she started getting the feeling like she used to have when she was in high school. Kind of tried to figure out how to get it back.
Six-point lead, Carroll. 3:10 to go here in the first. Hidalgo will bring it up. Urbano in a game for the first time, down to the baseline where she's double-teamed. Taken away. Willa Albrecht, coast to coast, gets the layup.
I'm impressed with Willa's defense tonight.
Carroll
very inspired.
Not a high-scoring team, averaging Willa a little bit too aggressive there.
Yes.
Carroll averaging 66 points a game on the season, and they got 18 here early on. Willa gets a foul there. She'll sit. Oakland will come in. Embry-Riddle, their first ever NAIA national tournament. Reynosa trying to get free. Delgado lost it. They almost throw it away. Slapped out, who gets it? It's going to stay with the Eagles, but they've only got 6 seconds. Delgado, Reynosa, somebody's got to shoot here. An extra pass.
Didn't have time for that
pass. That is a
pass.
shot clock violation.
Did not have time for that pass.
Full court pressure put on by the Eagles. 19-5 on the season. Isabel Erickson with an outside of three. Izzy almost lost it. Looking for some help. Oakland. 8-point lead for the 6th-ranked Saints. Jamie Pickens left open. Jamie, the Frontier Conference Player of the Year, 2nd year in a row, comes in averaging more than 19 points a game. Leads the conference in rebounding as well. And the Saints have doubled them up with 96 seconds left to be played. Here in the first. Full court pressure again. Ekstrom, Izzy lost it, gets it. Izzy on the drive, in traffic, back out, Ekstrom. That will drop in. How about 22 points in the first quarter?
Yeah, we're talking about that. Yeah.
Eagles with it, whistle and a foul on the baseline. That comes away from the ball.
Ava Oakland, I think.
Our setter's getting set to come in. Stricker will check back in for the Eagles. Kendall Keller is back for Carroll. 64 seconds left to be played here in the first. Saints lead 22-10. Inbound, Stricker. McBride. Stricker. Urbano. Shot clock down to 8. 3 on the way. Air ball. Rebound, Izzy. Tied up. Carroll will get it on the possession. A 12-point lead for the Saints late in the first here.
And 4 non-starters in there right now for Carroll. Only one still out there is Keller.
Carroll 9 of 13, shooting 69%. Embry-Riddle 4 of 11, 36%. They met in the 4th game of the season, November 13th in Arizona. Carroll won 61-46. Full court pressure put on by the Eagles. You win, you get Oregon Tech tomorrow. You win that game, you head to Sioux City, Iowa, the round of 16. Nesson, Oakland, Izzy, Kendall Keller. Keller. Nesson. There's Keller. Shot clock down to 5. Somebody's got to shoot. Oakland puts it up, blocked. And a whistle and a foul. That's going to go against Carroll. 16 seconds left to be played here in the first. Can the Eagles of Embry-Riddle get off a good shot before the quarter comes to an end? Delgado. Neston all over her. We're down to 1. It'll count if it goes. It doesn't. We've played 10 minutes. What a quarter for Carroll. They lead 22-10. We're back with the second right after this.
Hey, grab me one too.
Montana has one of the highest suicide rates in the United States.
Suicide impacts people of all ages, genders, and ethnicities.
On average, 300 Montanans die each year by suicide.
Our best chance of stopping suicide is to stop the stigma.
It's time to talk openly and honestly about mental health issues.
Together, let's take the pledge to be allies against suicide.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Montana, a place of rugged beauty, hardworking people, and endless opportunities. And for over 100 years, Opportunity Bank has been here. As a Montana bank with a legacy of stability and service, we understand what it takes to build a future in this place you call home. So if you're looking for a bank that's as Montana as you are, come to Opportunity Bank of Montana. Of Montana, by Montanans, since 1922. Member FDIC.
Well, we played 22-10. Saints up by a dozen. Second quarter underway. Rocky Erickson with John Lagerquist. Saints 9-14 with the field in the first. The Eagles 4 of 12, their first ever national trip to the NAIA tournament. Urbana. Stricker, the drive taken away. Kendall Keller blows past her defender. No! Stricker on the rebound. They got numbers here for Embry-Riddle. 3 on the way. Short. Keller with the rebound. Jamie Pickens Maddie Garrett's are on the bench here.
Yes.
And that's a rarity.
It really is. Here they come right now.
And Willis coming with them. Oakland.
Oh, she traveled.
With the walk. Maddie Garrett, Willa Albrecht, Jamie Pickens are back in. 9 minutes, 2 seconds left to be played, first half. Coming up at halftime, if she remembers, we'll visit with head coach Joe Lease of Oregon Tech. Delgado swings it left side. McBride, the drive, blocked from behind. Willa Albrecht, the block and the rebound. The starters are back in for Carroll.
Only one is Addie Ekstrom.
Neither team has scored. 3 on the way, Nesson.
They left Erica Nesson in for a good reason. She can shoot it in the corner.
25-10. Carroll leads. Urbano, McBride. Michelane lost it. Eagles get it back. And Liz Behan with a bucket.
That was
the
lucky.
lead,
That
13
was lucky.
for Carroll. Kendall Keller. Pickens. Garrett's will launch a 3. No. Jamie with the offensive rebound. Wow. Keller. Nesson. Keller left open. Garrett's. Jamie. No. Jamie Pickens to the free throw line here.
Embry-Riddle is not going to let Jamie score. They're just going to not. They're going to double as fast as they possibly can.
Jamie Pickens, 6 points of the game, her first trip to the free throw line, an 81% free throw shooter. Jamie Pickens at Helena High, a 2-time Gatorade winner. She was the 4th Montana high school girl to win a Gatorade twice.
Yep.
Yesterday, Brianna Williams, Billings Skyview,
yes.
became the 5th 2-time winner. 15-point game. 27-12. Early in the second here. Embry-Riddle, 19-5 coming in.
What was that? Man.
Gonzalez blew by everybody and scored. The lead is 13, 7-minute mark. Great pass on the inside. And the foul. Going to be the second on the Eagles. Ekstrom is in, great minutes for Erica Nesson. That's Jade Lemlin's daughter, who's now an official.
Okay.
And a good official. Jamie Pickens. Ekstrom. On the drive, Albrecht. And Maddie she wasn't expecting to get that one back.
I don't think Jamie was thinking about getting that, yeah. And it came pretty quick, but maybe a little wide. I don't know, but good intention.
Gonzalez brings it up. 13-point lead, Carroll. 6.5 to go. Here in the first half. King will back her way in. Oh! Tell you what, King's a player, John.
Yes, she is. Willa Albright pulling down that rebound there, got fouled. So Willa is playing as intense as I've seen her play in a while.
Keller on the inbounds. Ekstrom will bring it up. Garrett's. Pickens. Jamie. Fall away short. King the rebound for the Eagles. Embry-Riddle, they've only scored 4 points in the second, but Carroll's only scored 5.
Yeah.
After Carroll erupted for 22 in the first. King can't get the finish. How about that block from behind by Jamie Pickens? How often do you block from behind and not get a foul?
Yep. Well, it helps when you're 6'1", 6'2". And that ball went off of Carroll and out of bounds, so.
Slapped out by Pickens. Ekstrom. Albrecht. Jamie on King. Jamie wins the battle.
Yeah, you know, Embry-Riddle trying to play that zone down below there and just not let the big people from Carroll get the ball, and that one there didn't work.
The lead is 15. Jamie Pickens, 10 points already in a quarter and a half for the two-time Conference Player of the Year. King, tallest player for Embry-Riddle, knocks down a 3. That's her 25th of the year. The lead is a dozen. Ekstrom. Keller. Keller. Ekstrom. Jamie Pickens. Keller with the 3.
Well, and if the Carroll women can shoot it like that from outside, that's going to be tough to stay in that zone.
Wide open layup missed. Jamie Pickens on the rebound. Carroll's 4 of 7 on threes. Embry-Riddle, they're 3 of 6 on threes. Jamie left open. What a pass to Garretts. Give the assist to Jamie Pickens. Wow.
Beautiful ball movement. Beautiful ball movement.
34-17, 4:32 to go. It's all Carroll.
At Rocky Mountain Credit Union, we call this community home, just like you.
That's why we take a locally focused approach for our members.
Your financial success is our primary goal.
Whether you're refinancing your home,
buying a car,
starting a business,
or just need help with a checking or savings account,
we'll give you the financial tools you need to grow.
At Rocky Mountain Credit Union, we're here for all life's events, big and small.
Stop by your local branch or visit rmcu.net to learn more.
Four and a half to go. First half, 34-17. Saints have already doubled up on the Eagles.
Yeah, and the Eagles got close there for a little while, and then all of a sudden it's just a big run again. But with ball movement like that and shooting that well, that's going to be hard to beat.
Carroll shooting 62%. Embry-Riddle 33.
Yeah.
Well, home court's nice too.
What?
It's nice to have a home court advantage.
Yes, it does.
Carroll College at home this season, 12-2. The Saints, 4-year home court win-loss record. How about 48-5?
Yep.
Wow.
Doesn't happen hardly ever.
They don't lose often here.
Nope.
And they get to host the first 2 rounds of the tournament. Left wide open. Stricker gets it to go. 4 minutes left to be played.
Embry-Riddle's not scoring any easy shots.
Albrecht. Willa. Jamie turns and fires. Wow.
What's so hard about this game? Right?
The All-Americans got 12. And we're in the first half. King. Bricked it. Nesson will bring it up quickly. Saints lead by 17. Garretts. Albrecht. Jamie. What a, Garrett's was wide open, broken up nicely.
About 6 inches, and that maybe is a layup. Just like that, just right off the hand and out of bounds. Wow. Skinny pass, but.
Gonzalez. Delgado nowhere to go. Back out to Gonzalez. Over the top of Garrett's, short. Nesson, she's going to lead the break quickly. They got numbers. Albrecht for three. No. King on the rebound. King stepped out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds. Stepped out of bounds down there in the inline after she rebounded. King did. Wow.
What a first half. Carroll led 22-10 at the end of one. Up here 36-19 with 2:47 left, first half.
Just right there, she stepped on the inline.
Great camera work. Kendall Keller back in the game for Carroll. Albrecht. Nesson. Bounce pass, Garrett's. King with the block. Loose ball picked up, Stricker. Big defensive stop there for Embry-Riddle. We're back the other way. King on the drive. Scoop shot, no. Foul is going to go against Jamie Pickens. Nope, it's going to be Willa. Albrecht will pick up her second.
Yeah. Between two players
and
there.
Ekstrom will come in.
Yeah, there was Ekstrom and Pickens both there, so.
King at the free throw line here, 36-19, Saints.
Or I should have said Willa Albright and Jamie were there, and they got the foul on Willa.
Halftime guest, the winning coach from Oregon Tech, Joy Lease, will join us. Second shot, good. 16-point lead for the Saints. Jamie Pickens, Kendall Keller.
Now they drop back into that zone.
Well, you can shoot out of the zone. Let's see what happens. Keller, Pickens, always looking down low. Nesson. Ekstrom on the drive. Garrett's 6 on the shot clock. Garrett's high-low. Jamie Glass, yes. How about 14 points for the two-time Conference Player of the Year, Jamie Pickens.
Nice assist by Garrett's, too.
18-point lead. Oh, that was a big three by Gonzalez. They needed that.
Boy, I guess. They were bleeding.
38-23. Ekstrom almost lost it. Keller on the drive from 15. Wow. Well, when you're at home, you're shooting 60%. You're 4 of 8 on threes, and you're up big here in the first half. Everything going great for the 24-5 Saints. They come in ranked 6th, and they are a 2 seed here. Carroll lost it out.
Wow.
Embry-Riddle basketball.
I think if Carroll would have played with this much bounce in their steps, they would have won the district tournament.
Big win for Providence in
it was.
Conference championship. Inbounds, King. King goes up strong, no. Nesson, long lead, Keller 2-on-2. Keller against King, no. Garrett's the rebound, had it, lost it, out of bounds. It'll be Eagles basketball, under a minute to go. First half, round 1 of the NAIA National Tournament.
Nice sportsmanship there. Maddie fell down, and the other Embry-Riddle girls came over and picked her up.
Gonzalez on the drive. 3 on the way, it's in. Reynosa. The lead is 14. 40 seconds to go. here in the half. Ekstrom. Garrett's. Keller.
No.
Slapped out. Taken away. Layup. No. The foul against Reynosa.
I
That's
thought
going to go
Nesson might have
against
got that
Nesson.
cleanly. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know. No, probably not. I guess they had a better view than we did, Rocky, you think? I should tell some of these officials I never missed a call from the broadcast booth.
Reynosa at the free throw line, her team down 14. Late in the first half. First ever trip to the national tournament for Embry-Riddle. The lead is 12. Shot clock is off. Ekstrom for Carroll. Nesson. Jamie Pickens, 14 here at the half. Pickens from 10. Wow. She's playing like an All-American.
Silverado with the Turbo Max engine and best-in-class standard torque. And Chevy Silverado HD with up to 14 available camera views. Do more in a Chevy truck. Get yours now. Get $5,000 total value on Silverado LTZ and High Country models when you trade in an eligible vehicle. Or during Chevy truck season, get as low as 0.9% financing in all 2024 Silverado 1500 pickups.
See your Montana Chevy dealers.
Our kids love to play. Whether they're playing outside or playing house or playing dress up, there's one game they're playing all the time. They love to imitate you. You're setting an example. Make sure it's one you can live with and one she can live a long, healthy life with, too.
Well, it's halftime, game 2. The lead is 14 for the Saints of Carroll College, the 6th ranked team in the nation. Out on top of Embry-Riddle, 42-28. With me at the halftime guest, the Oregon Tech head coach, Joy Lees. And Coach, congratulations on your team's win over Jessup, 79-72. You're now in the round of 32 in the nation, Coach. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you. Very proud of our kids today. It was a gutsy win.
How about your performance from Olivia with 28 points?
You know, how about her second half?
Oh,
you know,
that's unbelievable.
She finally got in a rhythm, and that's what she's capable of. We've seen that. Our last few games, she's kind of got out of her rhythm, and she found it today.
Coach, what do you like best about the team you have this season?
You know, they just come out and play. You know, they're young, so they don't know any better, so they just compete. You know, they love each other, they play for each other, and they're just so much fun to coach. 27
wins on the year, just 4 losses.
5.
You get a berth to the NAIA tournament. You make the most of the round of 64. You win. I mean, how do you put all that together?
Well, you know, I guess we do only have 4 losses. I count our exhibition, but
that doesn't count.
You know, I don't know. These kids have bought into what we do, and they just show up and play. We got our hands full tomorrow, whoever it's going to be.
How hard is it to play on the road like this in the postseason?
We like it. You know, we like it. Our players like traveling together. They like spending time together in the hotel. You know, so we just try to make the most of it. And of course, we do love playing at home. We have great fans. We have great support from our community. But we like being on the road too because we like hanging out together.
Coach, already one of my favorite players in this pod, Gabby Gascon. She's only 5'5". I'm sure people have told her, hey, you're too small to play college basketball. She had 3 threes, 11 points in the first quarter. Tell us more about Gabby.
Gabby's a fan favorite back home, that's for sure. The energy she provides us, we can't duplicate. She's kind of our battery that gets us going in practice, in our shoot-arounds, off the floor. That's who you see on the floor is who she is all the time. It's exhausting, really.
Okay, you watched the first half here. Carroll College is 6th-ranked team in the nation, their 7th straight trip to the national tournament. Jamie Pickens, she's been around forever, the 2-time Conference Player of the Year, the All-American. You've seen him on tape, but when you watch him live, your thoughts of this first half?
They play like a top team in the country. That they shoot it well, they can pound it inside, and they can run. What we try to do is try to get up and down a little bit, but when you've got 6'2" and 6'3" that can get up and down the floor, we're in for it.
Embry-Riddle could come back, shoot 90% in the second half, pull off the big upset. You don't even have to worry about Carroll tomorrow night.
Yeah, okay. I'll hold my breath for that one.
That's probably not going to happen. I think Carroll College has lost all of 4 games at home the last 5 years here as well. Tell me about NAIA basketball. I mean, at this level, I know how good the Frontier Conference is. Your conference, this is really, really good basketball, isn't it?
It really is. It really is. And, I'm looking at the scores across the country. There were a lot of close games today, no matter what the seeding was. And so, that just goes to show, I think the women's game is just continuing to improve. And it's really fun to see. I try to preach to our players at this point in the season, your seeding doesn't matter. It's the team that comes out and can overcome adversity and is just the toughest on the floor. So, we'll just keep trying.
How hard is that tomorrow? I mean, what's the game plan, the timetable? You have to wait around all day to play again tomorrow night.
Which is fine.
You get
that's
another
fine.
game.
Yeah, that's right. And we need the rest. So, to be honest, my focus this week has not been on anybody but Jessup. So, as coaches, we have a long night ahead of us tonight, and hopefully our players can get some rest, and we're just going to come out and do what we do at this point in the season.
Coach Lees, before your team takes that court tomorrow night, it's not just another game. You win tomorrow night, you go to Sioux City in the round of 16. What do you tell your team?
That it's just another game.
I would be a poor coach.
We're so young, and this is such a big moment for our young players. The experience is invaluable for our future and our program. And I don't want them to get the moment to be too big for them. So our focus has got to be just coming out and playing one play at a time, and that's kind of what we've done all year.
Very well said. Congratulations again on your season and your victory tonight, Coach.
Thank you very much.
Joe Lees, the head coach, Oregon Tech. They'll play tomorrow night. They win. They head to Sioux City, Iowa. We're back with more right after this.
Are you ready to unleash your awesome? Then you need 8-gig all-fiber internet from TDS. You'll have the powerful internet you need to stream, game, learn, and work today, and be prepared to take on anything new you can dream up tomorrow. Imagine internet you'll never outgrow. Get 8-gig all-fiber internet from TDS and embrace infinite possibility.
This organization or this business has been my entire life. At the end of the day, this business is only successful as the people in it. I'm very fortunate that I have a wonderful leadership team and wonderful team that surrounds me that helps us stay relevant and be the best in the business that we are.
Discover the difference a family-owned Montana bank can make for you and your business. Stockman Bank is focused only on Montana, no place else. So you come first with us. Visit your neighborhood Stockman Bank to say hello and let us earn your trust and your business. Stockman Bank, Montana's brand of banking.
It's time for the Mountain Dew do-over. Here in the first half, Jamie Pickens, 16 points in the first half as the Saints shoot over 60%. Both teams shooting well on threes.
Almost 61%.
That's very impressive.
No kidding.
Let's head to the highlights here in the first half of this game.
Well, that was the first score of the ball game by Embry-Riddle, and that's at first they led. Then Carroll, Garrett jumps out there and knocks down a three. And then Jamie Pickens takes it after a steal at the top of the key all the way down and lays it up. Carroll started out really on fire here. Another block from behind there. And then in the corner, up and good, Kendall Keller.
The threes were dropping
They
for
were.
both teams.
But
King's a very nice player.
Yes, she is.
For Embry-Riddle.
If they have one more King, they'd really be a great team. Then Willa Albright come tonight to play. I've watched her all year, and sometimes you just wonder, Willa, just turn it on. You have all this ability, just turn it on.
She was a sprinter at West High.
Yes.
She's on that short relay state record team.
Yep. She can move. Like right here.
Willa on the steal, taking it coast to coast with the layup.
And she just lets the defender just kind of go by and lays it up and in.
And we'll watch.
Jamie says, what's so hard about this game?
Makes it look so easy.
I know.
That was a great drive by Gonzalez of Embry-Riddle.
And it was just throw it up off the glass and it went in. Another block.
Didn't even get a foul on that one. King, three-pointer, getting it done on the inside and the outside. That assist from Jamie Pickens.
Yep. Keller again. And
She threw that up way high over Jamie.
Way high. That one was a high arcing shot too.
14-point lead at halftime for Carroll College, the sixth-ranked team in the nation. Number 2 seed, looking very sharp. We'll take one more break. We'll come back with quarter number 3 here in Helena.
My life needs more than just any water, because my life is more than just basketball. Her, the sun on my face. The first time I heard this, the first time she did this school, this feeling, this. There's more to my life. There's more to Life Water.
Well, John, what can the Eagles of Embry-Riddle do in the second half here to slow down this Carroll College offense and make it a game here?
Well, I don't know much they can do. If they go into a man-to-man, then they're going to leave the big people open. And our guards are shooting the ball pretty well from outside, and yet in Jamie Pickens, they're trying to run a zone so they can stop her. She's got 16 points. So it is, what they're doing isn't necessarily working very well. If they try to press court, full court, maybe, but they can't do that all game. I don't think.
Everybody who comes in off the bench for Carroll College has contributed tonight.
Well, we scored 22 points first quarter and 20 in the second quarter. How do you deal with that?
That's hard to stop. I mean, they're not. They come in averaging 66.
Right.
They've got 42 at the break, and this is the NAIA National Tournament.
Yep. And they, like I said, if when somebody's playing a zone and your guards are shooting as well as our guards are shooting it, it's really hard to stay in it. But they probably have to, otherwise Jamie and Maddie will just eat them alive.
Well, both teams are shooting extremely well on threes. Carroll's 4 of 8. Embry-Riddle is 5 of 9. Embry-Riddle making their first trip ever to the NAIA National Tournament. For Carroll College, it's their 15th trip, and it's their 7th in a row. And we got a big crowd here, but wait till tomorrow night. This place, the PE Center, will be rocking tomorrow night. And getting set. Carroll College will get the basketball to start the second half here. Kendall Keller will work it up. 22 points in the first quarter, 20 in the second for the Saints. Pickens with her first touch. What a pass to Albrecht. I mean, her defense, her scoring.
Good cut to the
rebounding, everything she does.
Yep.
I don't know why she wants to be a nurse when she can go over to Europe and play professionally.
Yeah, she probably could. Another steal by Willa.
Albrecht. Ekstrom will bring it up. Albrecht, Jamie, Ekstrom's wide open. Why not?
Just a little bit long.
And bringing it back the other way. Stricker. Swings it around the right side. Gatto taking away Albrecht and got rid of it before she went out of bounds. What a play. Jamie
wide
Pickens,
open.
Yes. And Jamie Pickens has 18.
Yeah, she just had a block.
Blocked by Jamie Pickens. The Caitlin Clark of the Frontier Conference. Albrecht. Ekstrom. Keller. Keller on the inside. Wow. What a start. A 6-0 run to start the third.
Good way to make a statement.
48-28. If I'm Coach Joy Lease of Oregon Tech, I get your team out of here. They don't need to watch it
They don't
anymore.
need to watch this, yes. I hear you.
King. Gonzalez. Pull back 3. And guess who got the rebound? Ekstrom will bring it up. Garrett's.
I like how our big people, when they get the ball, they look to pass it right away.
Yep, that's what Jamie does.
Get the ball above their head and look to pass it. And then if they got to make a move, there's
high-low.
Yep.
Jamie fouled to the free
Jamie's
throw
not happy
line.
she missed that. Yep, Jamie gets fouled there, but she's not happy she didn't finish that off.
Jamie 2 for 2 from the free throw line. She gets them both. She's over 20 for the 8th game in a row. 23 games this season, double-double, points and a rebound. She's got 5 rebounds here. 3 state championships at Helena High, 2-time Gatorade player. When she was 9 years old, she qualified for the National Elks Hoop Shoot contest.
Yes.
Gonzalez will bring it up. Strickler, no. Rebound. Keller had it, lost it. Garrett's dives for it.
Calling timeout, right? Yep. Or a jump ball. Well, it calls jump ball.
Embry-Riddle will keep. .707 to go in the third. King against Jamie. King forces it, no. Pickens on the rebound. Saints work it up quickly. Keller with a 3. No, Pickens rebound, put back. And the place erupts. Jamie Pickens has 22 points in the first 23 minutes, taken away by Jamie Pickens. Now, there's only one number 42 out there, right?
Right.
Hard to believe, John.
And Garrett's there.
Jamie with a great.
Yeah, and then she stands it back.
Then she lost it.
And then Maddie got her.
Mass substitutions for Embry-Riddle. Isabel Erickson is in. Carsetter is in. Free throw is good for Reynosa. 52-29. Reynosa gets them both to go. 22-point lead here. Albrecht. Ekstrom. 6.5 to go here in the third. You win, you're in the round of 32 in the nation. You play Oregon Tech tomorrow night. You win that one, you head to Sioux City, Iowa. And there's only 16 teams left in the nation to win a national title. Ekstrom slapped out, makes the save. Shot clock down to 3, Ekstrom. No. Rebound is controlled by the Eagles. Kate McBride will bring it up. Urbana. A lot of new players in here.
Well, they brought a whole bunch in off the bench.
Sydney on the drive. Taken away. Keller will bring it up. Ekstrom. Wide open.
Yep. If Addie gets her feet set, she's a pretty good shooter.
It's a blowout. 55-30. Carroll trying to win their 25th game of the season. Remember, they're the 6th ranked team in the nation. They seldom ever lose at home. Taken away. Ekstrom. 55-30. Keller's got it right wing. Albrecht. Pickens is out. Albrecht gets it stripped. Double teamed. Keller with it up on top. Ekstrom. Outside of 3. Shot clock down to 8. Keller. Deep 3. Oh, my.
Wow.
Keller's got 13, her season high 20. That came against Providence. Carsetter is going to come in. Converse is going to come in for Carroll. 58-30. John, here in the third, Carroll has outscored Embry-Riddle 16-2.
Wow.
We got a media timeout. 58-30 our score. 4.5 left. Here in the third quarter, it's all Carroll College.
You work hard for your money and need access to it 24/7, 365, wherever you are. Stockman Bank's online and mobile banking lets you live every single moment of your day with confidence to stay in touch with your money. Stockman Bank, Montana's brand of banking.
Amazing start to the second half for Carroll College. They're the number 2 seed in this year's tournament. This, of course, is the 43rd annual NAIA.
And they've already scored 16 points in this quarter.
Embry-Riddle, their first ever trip to the national tournament, looking for their first ever win. Nesson will bring it down quickly. Jamie Pickens on the bench with 22 points already. Izzy. Three-pointer. Wow.
Yes.
Converse.
Yep.
7 of 13 on threes. You know, Converse had 5 points all year. That's her first 3 of the season. 61-30.
Ooh.
Count the basket and the foul. And McBride to the free throw line here.
And Izzy slipped over there a little bit late and didn't get to the baseline, and foul was committed for sure.
Kate McBride at the free throw line, 5'10" sophomore from Atlanta, Georgia.
That was a nice drive and then get a three-point play out of it.
Full court pressure by the Eagles. Ekstrom. Izzy. Converse, Izzy's open. Yes. And the foul. Isabel Erickson with the basket. Had 15 against Rocky Mountain College this year.
And it's a 30-point ball game.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Izzy at the free throw line, a lot of threes on the board. 3:33 left to go in the third, 33-63. Rebound, put back, wow.
Megan
Carson.
Yeah. Megan says, I'll just clean it up and put it back in. How about that?
65-33. 23 points already in the third quarter. Carroll comes into the game averaging 66. They almost have their average in the third. We've got 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Urbana with it inside. Beenan, no. Rebound, Kendall Keller. And here come the Saints on the run. Keller.
Claire.
Down low to the baseline. Nesson gets it to go. 67-33. Just 5 points for Embry-Riddle in the second half. Gonzalez, much needed 3. Gets her own rebound off the high bounce. Urbano. Swing it around to Gonzalez. Shot clock down to 6. And it's going to be Saints basketball. 2 minutes, 8 seconds left. How much or will we see Jamie Pickens at all in the second half?
I doubt it. If I were Coach Sayers, I'd leave them all on the bench. Just give them rest. got a championship game tomorrow night.
Well, Oregon Tech, the team they play, have seen enough. They're exiting the PE Center. I mean, why put your team through that?
Yeah, absolutely.
I would have pulled them out at halftime. Izzy, turn around, no. Rebound Eagles. What a third quarter for Carroll College. Shot in the game for the first time. Gonzalez. Urbano. She's out of Hawaii. Off her foot, out of bounds.
Out of bounds, yep.
Carroll College basketball.
Well, and also the other thing, you don't risk getting somebody hurt. Come down on the side of somebody's foot or something, turn an ankle, you're done for the tournament.
Well, if we don't see Jamie, 22 points, 7 rebounds. And she played 2.5 quarters. Not bad numbers. 34-point lead. Carroll College. Ekstrom. Keller. No free throw attempts for one of the greatest college free throw shooters of all time.
Somebody better shoot it.
Shot clock at 1. Oh! Wow! 27 points in the third. 22 in the first. 20 in the second. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Foul. That's going to be the fourth on the Saints. 37 seconds. They're already, Carroll College is already over their average. We've got a quarter left. You've got to stick around, John. You're my ride. You can't go nowhere.
I can't take off. I can't just say I'm done.
Kendall Keller will bring it up. Shot clock, differential 4 seconds. Game clock 22. Izzy with it up on top. Nesson. Converse. Wide open. Nesson. No. Offensive rebound. Reverse layup. No for Converse. At the buzzer. Will it go? No. We played 3. Carroll College 69. Embry-Riddle 33.
Your estimated wait time is 45 minutes.
Are you tired of being on hold? Then don't leave your money with strangers. Call the people you know at Ascent Bank.
When you work with us, you work with community members who make time for you.
Our goal is to strengthen relationships and give back to our community.
We always work to be part of our community. So if that's important to you,
don't leave your money with strangers. Call the people you know at Ascent Bank.
Ascent Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
This organization or this business has been my entire life. At the end of the day, this business is only successful as the people in it. I'm very fortunate that I have a wonderful leadership team and wonderful team that surrounds me that helps us stay relevant and be the best in the business that we are.
Well, John, you in for 10 more minutes?
I can handle it, I think. Fourth and final.
Well, through 3, Carroll College shooting 62%. Embry-Riddle 29%.
And the starter's back in.
69-33, 27 points in the third. Garrett's, Jamie, wide open, 3. Ekstrom, no. Misses the three, gets her own rebound. Willa. Denny in the game. Ekstrom. Shot clock down to 4. Great dish
beautiful
by Garrett to Albrecht.
Yeah, Ellie Denny just getting in for her first part of this ball game.
71-33. Rebound. Eagles keep it alive. Nice basket. Bien.
They could use about 50 more of those.
Carroll put up 91 on Lewis Clark State this year. And they put up 91 on Milgan of Tennessee. That's their season high. They've got 71 here. They lead 71-35.
Our kids love to play. Whether they're playing outside or playing house or playing dress up, there's one game they're playing all the time. They love to imitate you. You're setting an example. Make sure it's one you can live with and one she can live a long, healthy life with, too.
It all starts with a Chevy truck. Chevy Silverado with the Turbo Max engine and best-in-class standard torque. And Chevy Silverado HD with up to 14 available camera views. Do more in a Chevy truck. Get yours now.
Get $5,000 total value on Silverado LTZ and High Country models when you trade in an eligible vehicle. Or during Chevy truck season, get as low as 0.9% financing in all 2024 Silverado 1500 pickups.
See your Montana Chevy dealers.
Well, the Saints of Carroll College putting on quite a show here at home.
Yeah, no kidding. And the ball moving so crisply and not anybody taking it over themselves. It's just a team game.
Carroll 48-5 at home the last 4 years. Jamie scoreless in the fourth.
Not anymore.
Jamie's got 24. Her season average, 19. McBride, Gonzalez. Scoop shot, no. The foul, I believe, will go against Jamie Pickens. Well, John, we watched Oregon Tech play. They picked up a big win to move to the round of 32. Carroll and Tech will play tomorrow. How do you feel they match up?
Looking at these two games, it's not close. If they play the same way they're playing tonight, I don't.
So you told me in a break you think this is one of Carroll's best games all year.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I do.
Impressive.
Consistently up and down the lineup.
Gonzalez. 1 for 2. Albrecht on the rebound. 8.5 to go. We're back tomorrow with the championship. Oregon Tech, Carroll College women, and boy, everything's on the line there. You win, you head to Sioux City, Iowa. Great pass by Jamie Pickens to Garrett, slapped out. It's going to be Carroll basketball here.
Maddie's going to finish those. I think she takes her eye off of up on the backboard where she should be putting the ball.
Carroll's average margin of victory this year is 9. Albrecht from the baseline. Carroll scored 22 points in the first quarter, 20 in the second, and 27 here in the third. Urbano, no. Pickens will clear it out. Garrett's. Carroll shooting over 60% from the field. Pickens, Garrett's. She's fouled. 31 of 51, 7 of 14 on threes. They've out-rebounded the Eagles 27-17.
That high-low action that Carroll runs off with the post players works a lot.
Garrett's 9 points in a game. Now, if Maddie Garrett gets this one to go, that'll be the 4th different player to be in double figures. Pickens has 24, Keller with 13, Albrecht with 11, and now Maddie Garrett's has 10.
10, yep. Wow.
Nobody
Go ahead.
in double figures for Embry-Riddle. This is a team that won 19 games during the season. Jump ball, arrow will stay with Embry-Riddle. Oakland will check in.
And Will Albright leaves with a nice round of applause. That's one of the best games I've seen her play.
11 points for Willa, 7 rebounds. 5 of 7 from the field for Willa Albrecht. King forced that one.
Got bailed out.
King to the free throw line, a 78% free throw shooter. 8 points in the game. Zakira King.
That's Jamie's first foul.
Unbelievable. And it's not like she feared contact on the inside. I mean, she's got a few blocks.
Yes, a lot.
Over the back blocks with no whistle.
Yes.
The lead is 40. You know, John, we're witnessing something special tonight.
Oh,
Carroll's putting everything together to make a run at a national championship.
And I kept thinking, we're just kind of lacking that it, and now tonight, it's happening. Everybody is engaged in across the whole lineup.
I think you get to Sioux City, you're one of 16, anybody can win. Montana Western won in 2019, big 3. Ellie Denny, the freshman from Fairfield, Washington.
Yeah, her sister was a star here, I can tell you that.
Carroll will get it back. I don't think anybody expected a game like this. Jamie Pickens is out. Maddie Garrett is out. A standing ovation.
Yes.
For those 2 young ladies. Pickens, 24 points, 8 rebounds. Garrett, 10 points.
Now it's these women's time to shine for them. This is big for them. Because they're going to be playing a lot next year.
Converse, Denny hit a big 3 moments ago. Oakland. The subs are in for Carroll College. Denny, another 3, no. Offensive rebound, Izzy. Izzy's fouled.
Good job, Izzy.
Well, her Lady Rams team won another state championship over the weekend. I'm not a sports historian, John, but the greatest girls basketball team in Montana history, the 87 Lady Rams of Billings Central, they went a perfect 24-0 with a margin of victory of 38 points a game. 9 of their 12 players played college basketball. 3 played Division I at Weber State, Notre Dame, and, of course, Shannon Cate.
Yes.
Played at the University of Montana. All-time Big Sky Conference scorer and rebounder. The 87 Billings Central girls, the greatest team I've ever seen.
Yeah, you'd probably have a good argument there.
Converse on the drive, back out to Denny. Oakland, no.
Shot clock violation, Carroll.
At this juncture, so what if you run the clock out? I mean, really, honestly.
Well, we're witnessing something very, very special tonight. Carroll College playing one of their best games all season, and it comes here in the first round of the national tournament. King has scored again, and that is the first player for the Eagles to reach double figures. 5.5 to go. The lead is 41 for Carroll College. Izzy with it up on top. Converse. Carsetter forces it.
Left
gets
hand.
it. You know, I wonder what the record is for the most points scored in an NAIA game by Carroll. I wonder what the most points is for Carroll College, the most points scored in a national tournament game.
Well, I don't know. This is probably right up there.
I'll text Conlon. A lot of subs in, both teams down.
Yes. Ava Oakland fighting for the rebound.
4:46 to go in this one. We got a timeout. We'll take a break. Saints up big.
It all starts with a Chevy truck. Chevy Silverado with the Turbo Max engine and best-in-class standard torque. And Chevy Silverado HD with up to 14 available camera views. Do more in a Chevy truck. Get yours now. Get $5,000 total value on Silverado LTZ and High Country models when you trade in an eligible vehicle. Or during Chevy truck season, get as low as 0.9% financing in all 2024 Silverado 1500 pickups.
See your Montana Chevy dealers.
Montana, a place of rugged beauty, hardworking people, and endless opportunities. And for over 100 years, Opportunity Bank has been here. As a Montana bank with a legacy of stability and service, we understand what it takes to build a future in this place you call home. So if you're looking for a bank that's as Montana as you are, come to Opportunity Bank of Montana. Of Montana, by Montanans, since 1922. Member FDIC.
Well, it's official, John. Conlon called it a record, so this is the most points ever scored in 15 trips to the NAIA National Tournament.
I think he's just
for the
writing
Saints
history,
of
right?
Carroll College.
He's just writing history, right? I don't know where that's recorded. I don't know. I know it's not on any of the stuff I've seen about Carroll. But
here we go. 4:46 left to be played here. Subs are in for the Saints and for Embry-Riddle. Boy, what a game from Megan Carsetter here.
She can play.
Wow. She comes in averaging 1.1, and Carsetter her second field goal.
Well, they just don't get much playing time otherwise.
Wow. Gonzalez hits a big, big three. Most points given up by the Eagles this year, 94 back on December 18th, the loss to Concordia, 94-70. Denny, Izzy forces the shot, no. Rebound, Izzy gets the he just simply stripped it away from the defender.
You want to give it to me, I'll take it, okay?
3:44 to go. Oakland, scoop shot, no. Free throws coming for Eva Oakland. Well, tomorrow it's going to be Oregon Tech against Carroll College. Oregon Tech defeated Jessup 79-72. They won their 27th game of the season. Olivia Sprang with 28 points in that victory for Oregon Tech. They're nationally ranked. They're ranked 22nd in the nation. So you're going to have two nationally ranked teams battle tomorrow for an opportunity to move on to the round of 16 and head to Sioux City, Iowa. That's big.
Now there's more substitutions.
Well, you got 6 players on the court. I mean,
well,
you know, Carroll's up by 43. You really don't need to have 6 on the court.
She just cleared the bench. And the one girl was waiting for the shot to go up. And there you go. Danica Lurch coming in, and you know.
New players in for Carroll College here. .333 left to be played. Rebound Saints. It's already a record, the most points ever scored in a national tournament game for Carroll College.
Whoa.
That's not a travel on that?
No, I guess not.
Larch is in for the first time.
Shoot it.
Shot clock violation. So everybody eligible to play, John, have played for Carroll.
Everybody. I have not seen Elliot Hens play this year.
Gonzalez working on the inside. Nice basket. But to enter to the free throw line. Well, Carroll led 22-10, end of one. Up 42-28 at halftime. Through 3 quarters, it was 69-33. So the Saints scored 22 in the first, 20 in the second, and 27 points in the third. And their next basket, they'll be over 20 here in the fourth. Izzy will swing it around. There's players on the court for Carroll I did not even have on my game roster. Izzy couldn't get that to go. Elliott is in, redshirt freshman from Spokane, Washington. 2:24 to go. Boy, this place is going to be rocking tomorrow.
Oh, boy.
Here at the PE Center. Carroll against Oregon Tech. Elliott. Wide open. Dennis not going to take the three. Shot clock down to 2 again. Izzy? No. Shot clock violation again. Frontier Conference is pretty good, John.
Yeah, it is. In everything.
You know, when you were with Mike Van Diest, Bruce Parker, you won all those national championships in football. Everybody else in the Frontier, if they needed to compete, they had to get better, and they did.
They did.
Nice! Nice three. Banked one in.
Yeah, they put more assets into everything. Better coaches, better staffs, more time spent, et cetera, because they were getting tired of getting beat. Just raise the bar.
Very impressive. Men's basketball. Carroll got eliminated. Tech is still alive. And Izzy, another basket for Isabel. Gonzalez going to take it coast to coast. Deep three. No. And Izzy got the rebound on that end. Wow. Well, 2 nationally ranked teams will battle tomorrow.
7:30.
We started with 64 in the NAIA National Tournament. After tonight, there's 32 teams left. After tomorrow, there's 16 teams left. And if you're one of the 16, you head to Sioux City, Iowa. Offensive rebound. Put back, no. Converse getting some great minutes here. Converse getting some really good minutes.
Yeah, she's a good player. Out of Kalispell.
Winding down. Embry-Riddle will finish their season 19 wins, 6 losses, but their first ever trip to the national tournament. And congratulations to the Eagles on a very, very successful year. And Izzy just trying to dribble out the clock here. That'll do it. The final score, 89-49, as Carroll College wins big. They go to 25-5. They go to the round of 32 tomorrow. We'll come back with the highlights right after this.
At Rocky Mountain Credit Union, we call this community home, just like you. That's why we take a locally focused approach for our members.
Your financial success is our primary concern.
Whether you're refinancing your home,
buying a car,
Starting a business,
or just need help with a checking or savings account,
we'll give you the financial tools you need to grow.
At Rocky Mountain Credit Union, we're here for all life's events, big and small.
Stop by your local branch or visit rmcu.net to learn more.
Are you ready to unleash your awesome? Then you need 8 gig all-fiber internet from TDS. You'll have the powerful internet you need to stream, game, learn, and work today, and be prepared to take on anything new you can dream up tomorrow. Imagine internet you'll never outgrow. Get 8 gig all-fiber internet from TDS and embrace infinite possibility.
This organization or this business has been my entire life. At the end of the day, this business is only successful as the people in it. I'm very fortunate that I have a wonderful leadership team and wonderful team that surrounds me that helps us stay relevant and be the best in the business that we are.
You know, John, we witnessed something very special tonight. The Saints of Carroll College came out on fire. You said it. You thought it was their best game they played all year. A dominating effort for the Saints.
It's the best game I've seen them play in a long time. Everybody put it all together, and everybody was contributing. Sometimes you'd have 1 or 2 people that were contributing. Tonight, everybody contributed. And they're going to be very hard to beat doing that.
Let's go to the highlights. Jamie Pickens, another huge game for the All-American, as Jamie with 24 points and 8 rebounds in the game. Jamie Pickens, our
Block
player of the
there.
game. And, you know, I forgot all the block shots, the defense she had.
I think she had 5 block shots.
Kendall Keller with a 3. And shot missed, but Jamie Pickens is right there with the putback. Kendall Keller, 13 points in the game. 4 players for the Saints in double figures, and Jamie just makes it look easy. But the way she distributes that ball right there to Albrecht.
Yeah, and Willa Albrecht, I was very proud of how she played.
And now our plays of the game. A deep, deep 3.
Yes.
Kendall Keller of Havre. Wow.
And then Claire Converse comes in off the bench and drains a 3 right away.
Converse, boy, the bench just loved that when
Then
she made
shoots
that
another
happen.
one. She got 5 points right away off the bench.
That was impressive. Very, very, yeah, the subs came in and had some very good minutes.
Erica Nessen getting the bucket there. And now Karstetter, what's this left-hand move? Up off the glass with the left hand. And Izzy.
Great game from my cousin, Isabel Erickson.
Took that one up with the left hand, had to. Otherwise she's going to get checked.
We're in for exciting basketball again tomorrow night as Carroll College will take on Oregon Tech. And we'll take a break, come back, wrap things up here at the PE Center on the campus of Carroll College.
No calories, no sweeteners, all smiles. Bubbly sparkling water.
It all starts with a Chevy truck. Chevy Silverado with the Turbo Max engine and best-in-class standard torque. And Chevy Silverado HD with up to 14 available camera views. Do more in a Chevy truck. Get yours now. Get $5,000 total value on Silverado LTZ and High Country models.